Namaskaram. We have seen write operations and read operations from text files. Next we will see some sample program questions from text file reading. First we will discuss character based questions. These are the questions in which we can use read function. Question number 1. Write a function vowel count that would count and display number of vowels in a text file chords.txt. Okay, the question is to write a function. So first we have to define the function. Def, name of the function is vowel count. Then no arguments. Then put the colon. Inside the function header, that is in the function body, we have to write the remaining chords. Our question is count and display number of vowels in a text file chords.txt. So first of all we have to open the file. F equal to open, name of the file chords.txt, file mode is read mode, so no need to specify. Okay, then what is the next step? Reading the file content. MSG variable name equal to f dot read. What is the use of read function? Read function will read the entire content of the file and the return value is in the form of a string that is stored in variable MSG. Now the variable MSG contains the entire content of the file in the form of a string. Then next step is traverse through that string. For ch in MSG. I use the variable name ch because we are accessing character by character from the string. So for ch in MSG, then next step we have to check whether it is vowel or not. If ch in A, E, I, O, U, then capital letter A, E, I, O, U vowels. This statement will return true if the character which is stored in the variable ch is there in this character set, that is in this string. We have studied the use of membership operator in same here also. I will show you one example. A in A, E, I, O, U, it returns true because A is present in this string. B in A, E, I, O, U, what it will return? False. What is the second membership operator? It is noting. A, noting A, E, I, O, U, it will return false. Okay. So here in if statement I have given ch in A, E, I, O, U. So if the character which is stored in variable ch is there in this A, E, I, O, U and this capital A, E, I, O, U, this will return true. Then if true, what you have to do? Count it. So we need a variable to count. Just define the variable count equal to 0. Then if ch in A, E, I, O, U, what you have to do? Increment the count. Count equal to count plus 1. So if the question is to count, you have to define and initialize a variable for counting. I have given count equal to 0. Then if the comparison results true, increment the count. Okay. Then at last, print the count. That is outside the for loop. Here in the same indentation. Print number of vowels, count. Okay, this much is enough for your theory exam. Then to execute this, one more thing we have to do. What is it? Function call. Vowel count. Call the function vowel count. Okay. Before execution, I will show you the content of the file chords.txt. Chords.txt contains work hard, dream big. How many vowels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then let me execute. Number of vowels 5. Okay, I will explain once again. Function definition. Then inside the function, open the file in read mode. Then read the content of the file using read function. Store the result in a variable. Then initialize a variable for counting. And this variable initialization you have to write above the for loop. Then traverse through the string. Access character by character. And each and every character is stored in variable ch. Then compare that character in variable ch with these characters a, e, I, o, u, which is given as a string. Then if it is there in a, e, I, o, u, increment the count. That is, it is a vowel. Then increment the count. At last, outside the for loop, that is in same indentation, print the count. Okay. Then at last you have to close the file. F dot close. Sorry for not mentioning before execution. I always forget to give file closing, but you are not supposed to do so. Okay. I think it is clear. Then we will move to the next program. Next question. Write a function consonant count that would count and display number of consonants in a text file chords.txt. Similar program itself. Okay, we have seen how to count the number of vowels. Same method you can use for consonant count also, but it is difficult to write all the consonants in a string. So we are going for another method. Function definition consonant count. Then open the file, read the file and store the result in MSG variable. Initialize the variable for counting. Then traverse through the string. Next we have to check the character which is stored in this variable ch in each iteration whether it is a consonant or not. So first I will check whether this character is an alphabet or not. For that, if ch dot is alpha, if it is an alphabet, it will return true. Then what you have to check? If ch not in a, e, I, o, u. Okay, what it means? Using the same vowel characters itself, we are going to count the consonants. That is, we are going to check the characters which are not in a, e, I, o, u. That is vowels. But other than vowels means it can be special characters also, like spaces, colon, hyphen, etc. Do we need to count those characters? No. Only the consonants. That is why I have given this checking, that is if ch dot is alpha. That is whether the character is alphabet or not. So here we filtered all the special characters and numbers. Only alphabets comes inside this if statement. Then we will check whether that alphabet not in a, e, I, o, u. If that alphabets are not in a, e, I, o, u means they are consonants. Then we will increment the count. Count equal to count plus 1. Okay. Then at last print the consonant count. Print. Count. Then close the file. F dot close. Okay, let me execute the program. Consonant count 11. See my text file chords.txt. How many consonants? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have discussed 2 programs from text file reading. We will continue with text file reading in next video. Thank you.